First of all, where did Wallace go?
Oh, where's Bellissimo?
She was like, I will not drink on television, please.
I don't know. I didn't do that.
Oh, I assumed you had.
I didn't do it on purpose, at least.
Okay, well, I'm glad you are still here with us. Hello, people of the troop. How are you guys doing today? How was your non-denominational November going? We're reaching the end. Has everyone reached, close to their goals, whatever? And my beautiful friends, how are you guys doing today?
I am doing all right as far as non-dom November. I'm also doing all right. I did a revise and resubmit for my monthly goals, so they have been resubmitted and accepted by the committee of me. So far, it's been going grand. Making progress, just making my way downtown, going fast. Bound to the Emerald City.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're homebound.
There you go.
Så tar man
What's your goal for today, Steve?
My goal for today is 951 words, Your Honor.
Okay. Katie Ann?
I am doing well. I am sweating my balls off, but it's okay. I don't have any, so it's okay.
How hot is it in Pennsylvania?
I think it's like 67 degrees out today.
Jesus.
But I was also at the gym, and so I'm still residual sweating from that. So
Fair.
the shine is highlighter, but could be something.
It does not pick up on camera, so don't worry.
Great.
You don't
Awesome.
look shiny.
Thank you.
Your lips look shiny. That's a very
It's a gloss if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, she glossy.
Well, she glossy because she is from Gloss Queen.
Glossy.
The Queen, Fenty.
Oh, creme.
Yeah.
The Fenty cream in fruit snacks, if anyone was wondering.
It do look like a snack.
Yeah, I love her. She is like my new favorite lip thing because she's also really comfortable to wear.
Mm-hmm.
As far as non-dom November, my non-dom November has not been going as planned, but it's okay. It's okay. We're letting it roll. Today is a gist day. Get your shit together. I gotta like do my laundry. I gotta make my bed. I gotta like gather every single receipt that I own. Do that. I have a podcast to record later, probably, possibly, maybe. And then I also have words to write, but who knows if those will actually get written.
Okay.
So.
Sounds to me like you're dancing through life.
I sure am. I need to be dancing into the shower because, whoo, you could fry up something nice in here. Ms. Mo?
I'm doing well. Sorry, it is winter time in Colorado, so my skin is super dry. So I was just moisturizing. My plans for today. Well, first of all, I've started a new series on TikTok where I've become obsessed with these law school girlies who are like, day in my life. And it's just them studying for hours and hours. And I'm like, oh, if only that could be me. So I'm going to.
Why can't it?
It can.
No, exactly. So I am going to, I've started a new series on TikTok. I started it yesterday, basically doing exactly that, where I'm just like, I'm an author and this is a day in my life. And here's what I worked on and here's how much I did and lots of aesthetic coffee footage, etc. So I have content creation to do today. That's the long and short of it. But I am starting as of yesterday an experiment where I know I technically said I was going to try and finish a manuscript by the end of January. That's not what I'm just trying to see how many words I can get by end of January. Like I just need to do this as a data collection thing. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. I'm going to be working on a story, which never mind. That was a private chat thought. But anyway,
forgot we were live.
Yeah. Oh, there's Calliope. But yeah, so super excited. I had a great writing day yesterday, and I'm hoping to recapture that energy.
You're welcome.
Yes, it was very much due to Stieg and Mullen's fabulous stream yesterday. I got over almost 1,400 words.
Stieg and Mullen's fabulous blank sounds like a
show or
like a something.
Yeah. Ms. Mo, have you seen those videos of like either like a study girl will get like a little tea light candle, and they will literally work until the tea light candle burns out. Or like I saw one girl, she started at like noon and she had a glass filled with ice, and she was like, I'm gonna work until this ice all melts.
Whoa.
And she worked until like 10 p.m.
Yeah,
Oh my
because
God.
ice can take a while depending on the temperature of the room you're in. Damn.
It would take forever if you were in my house, because my house is freezing cold all the time. But anyway,
I
that
like
could be an
the tea light
interesting
candle idea.
The tea light candle is interesting. So free idea from the internet.
Anyways, let's say hello to people in the chat.
Hey, Show, how are you? Hello.
I
How
am
you
so
doing, girl?
tired. I'm very tired.
You've been working
But I
late.
am crazy, but I'm free.
Sounds to me like you're
Hey.
defying gravity.
My goal is
Stig, all these quotes are going to make you very popular today.
and
Let's just hope I use my
any-
powers for good.
any other quote will go over my head because I've never seen Wicked or read
Never
the
seen
book.
it too, but I just know the quote. What's it called? The
Song titles.
album. Yeah.
What was I saying?
You're tired.
No, my goal for today.
Oh, sorry.
I have to finish the quick read through of the revision the author, the agent I'm working with did. Get this, okay? And send it back to them because I have to work this Friday, so I won't be able to get on soon.
Ooh.
But yeah, I've also got a lot of things on my plate, so it's gonna be sprint heavy. Is that okay with everyone?
That's fabulous.
It's your world. I'm just living in it.
Great. Let's go back to the top. Also, my voice, she's going.
Raspy.
Yeah.
Very husky, very seductive. I like it.
Thank you. I'm so glad everyone liked the thumbnail. I embarrassingly spent entirely too long on it. Okay. Reason I'm tired, I didn't go to bed till 5:30 because I was working on the stupid thumbnail.
Girl.
That's the beauty of like art, spending 5 hours or something that looks like it took 2 minutes. Like that's one of my favorite things. That's an art in itself.
Oh my God, it is so good. The arm through the E, like the changing. How did you do that?
I had to do every single letter individually, and I hated it. Anyways.
It's so good.
Good morning, Nina. Hello. Good morning, Keiko. From the depth of BG3 research, found another way into the Underdark, but spiders.
There's 4 ways in.
Hello, Malin.
I have to say, if we do another tier ranking of our thumbnails this year, that is automatically an S tier thumbnail.
Absolutely.
That might be the best thumbnail we've ever had. That is incredible.
Okay. Thank you. Enough though. Thanks, Laura. Hi, good morning. Hello, Neon Moon. Classic, epic, never seen better. Oh, slay. I'm loving that you guys love it. Good morning,
Keep raising the
Sasha.
bar for women everywhere.
Hello, Shannon. I made friends with the like button. I'm so glad you did that. Oh my god, I'm Miranda. Hello.
On time.
Eva.
In this economy, we've been blessed.
Blessed stream.
Wait,
Hi,
Miranda,
Sarah.
can we give a very special reaction to Miranda?
Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
Wait, yes. Hold on. I got it.
She got it.
Your Jod approves.
For anyone not in the know, Miranda finished a manuscript a couple of days ago, and we are all so proud of her. And I am so excited for this book.
Did you
Tell her.
celebrate? Did you figure out a way you're gonna congratulate yourself?
Well, she has started her 3rd career, so.
Her 3rd career.
It's DJ Miranda.
Oh yeah, DJ Miranda.
I'm obsessed with her.
I love DJ Miranda. I need her to open up a YouTube account.
I don't know
Maybe
this
just do like a
context.
little
I want to know
pop-up
this
raid party.
context.
I wanted to do like a little pop-up raid party.
Yeah.
Oh my! Can you make Wicked remixes, Miranda? That's what I want.
I mean, they're
I like-
all Wicked remixes.
I mean, yes, but like
I want to know what we're talking about.
capital
Miranda
W.
Miranda is a DJ.
I don't know how to spell it out any clearer. Miranda, if you will.
She wanted to come say hello.
Anyway.
She hates being held, though. I'm gonna put her
Little
down.
girl.
Yes. Go Miranda. Congrats. Woo. Hell yeah.
Good morning, baby girl.
Love it. I don't know Wicked enough for that, I don't think.
I mean,
Yeah,
neither
Wicked.
do I, so that's beautiful. I like, oh, wow, this is good, having no context. But yeah, no, I've been enjoying Miranda.
I feel like the chat. I feel left out because I don't know what the fuck y'all were talking about. Anyway, hey Sayla. It feels like last week was forever ago. Hi Casey. Good morning, Crystal. And we have a Wendy. Hello. Hi all. Back to you, Kelly. Did the ghost of Christmas past kick Wallace out?
It was strange.
I got y'all on the big computer today so I can edit videos on the little computer.
Feel honored. I
Don't
think.
look at my pores. Anna Robin says, hi friends. Hello, Anna. I took a mental health day from work today, so I may actually write during the sprints. I'm so happy for you that you did that. By the way, I was quick through the CC, but took forever to decide on a name. Oh, character creation. Okay. Keiko plays an elf, of course. I always do when I have the chance, and love taking Tolkien-esque Sindarin names, and so hard to find one. What is your class? Let me know. Hello, Eva. Laura was at the airport, so close to being done with this move. So excited to sleep in my bed tonight with Roy, and I'm so excited for you.
Yay, I'm so glad, Laura.
Morning, Jessica, and I'm sure Baby Berry's not far, so say hi to Baby Berry for me.
Oh, baby Berry.
Baby
Cute.
Berry.
Crystal's non-dom is going as intended, and she's loving most of the TBR. That looks disappointed. Can do anything except check work emails because I just need to reset my boundaries. I love that for you. Devin says, stopping in to say hi. Love the like button. Can't stay as I'm streaming. Ooh, I love when people do this. Thanks for coming. Writing book 3. Thanks for hosting and leaving up for runtime.
That was iconic, Wallace.
Really?
He goes the other one.
Casey says, might I just say that you are looking mighty fine today. Thank you so much. Also, congrats on your move. You made it to Colorado safely. I'm so glad about that.
Who?
Casey?
Laura. Oh, Casey too, I guess.
Are you following me?
Wallace is the epitome of.
Is this play about me?
No, this is the Taylor Swift lyric. They say not everything's about me, but what
What
if
if
it
is?
Colorado's a big state. What part, Casey? Do share.
Dox yourself. What's the weather like?
I swear I could never drink enough water to keep up here in Colorado, she says. Hello, Nicole. Taking a red pen to short story 5, then drafting story 7. Busy writing day. Crystals to do. Wait, why was the gasp? I didn't get there yet.
I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying not to interrupt you. I'm trying to let you just run things. So I'm just going to respond in the comments.
Okay. Crystals to do the dishes, clean up, then read. If your shoulder holds out. I'm sorry that you're in pain. What happened? Feel better. Jessica's freaking out because spirits just up with their Christmas stuff. And now I'm decorating for the vibes. Slippery slope, Jessica. I need you to back away. Exit browser. Was a new marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I'd watch that show, Mullins.
Yeah.
Does that make me Joe?
Steve
Oh.
Mullins' fabulous stream. No, it doesn't.
I want to be the mother.
You-
That's who I want to be.
You are the butch manager.
Oh, shut up. I'm not Susie. That's a hate crime.
You are you can be kind of equally abrasive.
I've seen clips of that woman. You are that woman.
How dare you?
Morning,
Wait, what do you-
Emily.
Wait, what's the context here? What's happening?
The show, the marvelous,
Marvelous
Mrs.
Mrs.
Maisel.
Maisel.
And who? Oh,
Hey,
he's
Rachel?
the short little woman, the no
The
nonsense.
agent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a same, level of abrasion sometimes.
I don't even know what that word means. What are you calling me? Are you using the F slur without me knowing?
Abrasive. Abrasive
No.
It's like rough.
means like rough, can rub people wrong, but like has a heart of gold usually
Yeah.
underneath.
Yeah. Casey says, today I'm going to try to stay productive at work. Stomach/back isn't feeling great, but we'll see how long I last at work today. I hope.
I love the two definitions. Sorry, not to make it about me again.
Yeah, no,
One
always.
is capable of polishing or cleaning a hard surface by rubbing or grinding,
Mhm.
or showing a little concern for the feelings of others.
But it's, it's interesting because abrasive people are usually telling you the truth. They're telling
Yeah.
you what you need to hear. And a lot of times they do it in a not delicate way and like they're being assholes. But a lot of times it's if you can just get past the rudeness of the approach, what they've told you is actually important for you to hear.
Mhm.
And
So-
correct.
Which is not a compliment, Wallace. I don't know if
I'm not the one who called you abrasive. I'm just trying
I
to.
didn't
you
either.
agreed to it.
I did not mean to. I would not. You're
Okay,
not.
I don't know
would
your
not-
intentions. I only know your actions.
You are. I would say you are sassy and headstrong and a little bit spiteful, but I don't know if I would call you abrasive.
I feel like, well, never mind.
I feel like that's not the worst thing I could have called you.
That's true. Also, not a compliment.
You can be abrasive, but you're not like a mean gay. I hate those
Yeah.
those mean gays.
Okay.
It depends on the context.
I feel like we all can be abrasive in different
Yeah.
ways.
but like we know when the other doesn't need abrasiveness.
Mm.
Like we're jokingly abrasive, Like we know each other well enough that like when someone does need an abrasive truth, we can give it. But if they're like particularly like having a bad time,
Mm-hmm.
we aren't that,
Yeah. I mean,
It's contextual.
yeah.
Contextually abrasive.
Oh, this is cute and funny.
Oh, that is
Thank you, my name, Jack.
cute.
Type of pumpkin
That is-
light. Funny.
That's cute.
Okay. I'm gonna speed past some of these comments, y'all, because I'm 10 minutes behind them. Let's see. Ooh, Mullen saw the musical in London years ago, Slay. And Mars got to see it on the West End back when they said abroad in 2017. Were you guys at the same show at the same time? That would have been fun.
And you didn't even know. And
Oh,
then
good-
7
good
years
morning.
later.
Good morning. Wendy says, non-dom's going okay. Have to get to the midpoint. Oh my god.
Wendy, are we in the same boat?
You and
Got
Dr.
poking
R.
holes in it,
You're gonna need a
please?
bigger boat.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger boat for these words.
Wait, what the fuck? For October, you've got to have Rabies Wallace Rising?
I don't know what this is in context for.
Someone mentioned something about doing a calendar of all of our best thumbnails, and they're talking about the calendar where I was
Okay.
dealing with potentially having to get the rabies shot.
I recall that time.
This memory has left my vicinity.
Thank
Oh,
goodness.
Oh, okay. I've been playing around with the DJ app. That's all that means. But no real celebration yet. Maybe I'll get some celebratory ice cream today or something. Do that. DoorDash yourself a treat. Sayla has hit the mid-month slump, but since my goal for November is 50K, I'll attempt a 10K weekend. This weekend,
Ooh.
maybe.
Oh, okay.
Is this a public thing? Is everyone invited? Is that a house party? Is that our list? Can I get on it?
Speaking of VJ3, can we play D&D soon? I'm going through withdrawal.
Yeah, maybe. Are people? David, do you have work this Sunday?
Let me check my calendar and get back to you.
The fact that you
Literally.
don't know is crazy.
I have my schedule for this week. I just don't remember every single day. I live life 1 hour at a time, baby.
Here's that.
That's fine. I have a 5-year plan, so we're just different.
I've created 3 characters this past week because I'm so much mood.
I did find the perfect gift for Devasia today. She will have to purchase it for herself, but it was really funny.
Casey's in Denver. You know what's so funny is the fact that I actually found it first. I saw it 3 days ago.
Oh.
What is it?
Okay.
Spill.
It was a
It's a
mug
mug.
that said ADHD and D.
Oh,
Go
that's
for procrastination.
Yeah, it's very grape.
very Blank Page Tavern.
Yeah.
Productive.
Also, what if I wanted it to be a surprise dig? What if I wanted to like one up Becca at her cool mugs with my funny mug?
I mean, you can't do that alone. Shouldn't have called me abrasive.
I'm
Sorry,
just
I
waiting
ruined it,
for
baby.
I'm just waiting for Kitty to debut the fish gloriousness on Blank Page Tavern.
Oh,
Oh wait, that's
my God.
attached.
No, it's not attached.
Oh, is it one of those shark drinks that I see people having on the internet?
Mhm.
Yep. She put what is it? Red cherry
Grenadine.
soda in it or something?
Oh, I thought it was grenadine.
Maybe it's grenadine.
It was red cream soda.
Like
Oh.
it was like this, as you can see him in his glory.
That was a big eye.
Big lips.
And then and it was glorious. And I said to her, I said, "Can I buy this?" And I paid $10 for this.
Yeah, she
Wow,
really
that's a bargain.
she gave you a good deal.
She literally did. She was like, "Is that fair?" And I was like, "Girl, I'm robbing you." I didn't say that, but I was thinking it. I was like, "Girl, I'd have paid $40."
Who did you purchase this from?
The bartender.
It was the place. It was the coffee shop that turns into a cocktail club in the evenings. Where we were
Wait.
writing retreat.
It wouldn't be her inventory though, or does she own the coffee shop?
I don't know.
Like, was she just selling other people's property? And
That
you paid her $10?
that wasn't our business. That's
It's
their
not my
business.
business.
Literally,
I was-
quite literally, that's their business.
Like, obviously she like put it in there. Like she like did it as like a glass tumbler thing. So like they sell other items, and so she would just be like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know."
I think
But
she purchased it. I just tend to put it in a bag and then forget about
that's
it.
what everyone wanted me to do, and I was like, "No, I'm gonna ask her if I can."
I did not encourage you to steal anything.
No,
Wallace is like,
say
I'm not
you.
part of this
I didn't
narrative.
say Wallace.
You
Did
said
I say
that's
Wallace?
you said everybody, and I was there, so I'm inclusive in that statement. So I would just like to say upfront, I did not encourage theft from a small independent business.
And I was not.
You're coming home with me.
Literally,
Very that.
he arrived, and I was like, "Oh my god, he's so cute! I must have him. Please let me buy him." And I literally was like, I put on like the pleading face when she came over. She was like, "Can I buy this, please?" She was like, "Yeah, let me get a killing run." I was like, "Thank you."
Very cute.
Anyway,
The chaperone from Lizzie McGuire movie? Or
Yes,
someone else?
that's the short lady from Mrs. Maisel.
Okay,
Oh,
same
okay.
actress. Gotcha. Festivus coming early this year?
I don't know who Festivus is, but I hope he's not coming near me.
Festivus is like generic.
Unless
famous
it's hot.
holiday.
Unless he's hot, like Hot Frosty.
But hot take, that new Jack Frost movie, he's not that cute.
He's really not.
There's a new Jack Frost movie?
Yeah, it's called Hot
and it's
Frosty
like,
with Lacey Chabert.
Mm.
It's on
yeah.
Netflix.
And I'm just like, I get it on my Netflix, and I'm like, he doesn't even look that cute. Like, he's looking like a Goodwill boyfriend. Parentheses derogatory. I don't know.
Also, apparently, so I watched one of my favorite YouTubers did like a little review of that movie, and apparently the like kind of dynamic between Frosty and Lacey Chabert's character is like mother and 17-year-old son, and I'm like, and like there's two different movies happening there. Anyway, I cannot get into it.
Very intrigued. Oh, okay. I've pulled up our timer. Okay. So I'm gonna just pick something up.
Well,
Present. Share screen. Prepare for 5 minutes, everybody.
Amazing.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh.
We're gonna do the pizza rat because I missed.
Oh, sponsored by Wix.
Girl, get YouTube Premium. I am begging.
This is the Trouble account, so you get YouTube Premium.
I have YouTube Premium.
So do I. Oh. There you go. 6 family members, 1 subscription.
Yeah, put us on your family plan, Wallace.
1 month for free. Hello.
No, why'd you do no thanks? Give us a free month.
Okay,
I
how's
love
it
how it
working
popped up.
a 35-minute sprint? If I can get there.
Yeah,
That's close enough.
there you go.
Okay, hold on.
Stunning.
Gotta make sure it does the thing. Okay. You know what, Mars? Get out of here with your common sense. Everybody, happy sprinting.
Go into their hour, folks.
Straight into 1 hour, baby.
We have an
How
hour
was
to
that
chat.
fun for y'all? Steve? Hello?
Hi. Hello.
How
Hey,
was that
present.
fun for you?
Hello.
Can
Hi.
you not hear me? Hello?
Hello.
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 Hi. Your voices. Hello.
Me?
No, it was me. My headset was turned off.
Okay.
How'd
How's the
you do?
sprint, bitch?
Oh, I did well. I got 1,100 words.
Oh, slay. Round of
Oh
applause.
my God,
Oh my
size queen.
God. Wait, hold on.
Accountability
Come on,
background.
come on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How'd you do that without changing the background?
I changed the background.
No, it's still
did?
Dark Secret Magic.
Yeah, because I
Change
have
the background.
like
Oh, okay.
I did it here. I have this one in this. I have the Dark and Secret Magic one in every single little profile tab we have. Because,
Yeah.
but Mars was like, "Can you change the accountability?" And I was like, "Oh, say
Nice.
less, bestie."
Nice.
The girls also got 1,100 words to each other behind their hands.
I'll have you know, I flipped my laundry. Okay, I emptied out this suitcase and put the clothes over there, and then I also, like, got all of, like, the stuff that I had bought out of the bags and stuff, and was putting them away. So I did things while I was yapping.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I read partially through some of the words I read yesterday just to kind of get me refreshed. And then I was like, oh, I need to just check my email because I had sent an email yesterday and I wanted to know if it had been responded to, and it had. And that is what started off me needing to call them because the response to that email shook me to my core. You guys, I have so much publishing tea.
They publishing?
and it will all be revealed soon, but like so much has happened. So anyway. Oh, am I in the Matrix? Is my
No,
sound
you
bad?
said
to me.
Okay.
Oh, no. For you? Oh.
She's fine to me.
She's staticky.
You were fine the
Let me
whole time.
see.
Yeah, I heard you very clearly.
Oh.
Wow.
What's going on with YouTube?
Oh my god, the internet gods didn't want people to know.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, this is
So weird.
Hold on.
Spooky.
you were fine to me.
Are Katie and I the same, or not me expecting the pub tea to be so this author is a biatch. Wow. Okay. Well, for that, oh, she's back.
Hello, testing 1 2 3.
You're good?
Okay.
I mean, I need the chat to tell me.
Yeah. Chat.
Chime in.
Hello, my name is Walissimo, and am I choppy in this shoppy?
Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good at the moment.
Okay.
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 Anyway, long story short, lots of stuff going on behind the scenes. Hoping to reveal soon.
Wonderful. What did I do that sprint? Oh, I got breakfast, which consisted of these little like French toast bite things
Yum.
and some Oreo and cream ice cream. I also managed to read through, I'm kind of skim reading, 2 chapters. So I think I'm about a little over halfway done, if I mathed correctly. So I think I can speed through it in the next sprint. Let's see how the chat did. Sorry, scrolling up. Oh, I'm gonna skip all this chatter about the behind the hands talking. Neon Moon edited. Oh my god, Neon Moon! I had a drink that was called a Neon Moon the other day. Not the other day, many days ago, in fact, actually.
Oh yeah, that was so
Good.
fun. We all got so excited about that.
I should have taken a picture, but forgot. Anyway, they edited about a third of this chapter. Not the best pace, but it's progress. Exactly. Progress. It's progress. Crystal did the dishes, got mad before her shoulder did. But hey, we're here, we're living. We're here, we're queer. Sometimes. Some congratulations for Steve. Wendy got 822. Some of it was copy paste dialogue from the outline. Wendy says, Katie, are you just now unpacking? This is a good time frame though. Like
For me, yeah, this is pretty
around.
good. I unpacked most of my stuff. Like I unpacked like all of like my like toiletries and my makeup and stuff like that, my computer and all like my electronics and stuff. And I had unpacked 80% of this because I put it in the laundry last night or the day before. So most of this was just clean clothes that I now have to put away that I didn't wear. So most of the unpacking was done beforehand. I had fish out, you know.
I
So
have not unpacked a single thing. I just took the stuff out the car yesterday.
oh,
Yeah.
you did have a long drive though. So
And then I had to work on Monday. Oh,
ugh.
that was a long day. Anyway, Malin had a scary call with the boss that wasn't scary at all at the end and did more work for work. I'm glad this new job is not as like intimidating as making it out like your brain is making it out to be. Jessica Berry got 558 words. Skipping all the Wallace was in the Matrix. Nicole Fort Thomas, what a slay of a name, says finished taking the red pen to story 5, moving on to applying editor's notes to the novel. You are on fire. It was just running through a presentation that I'll present to a client tomorrow, and presenting internally is way scarier. Whose motherfucking email just updated?
It was me. I'm so sorry.
And it says I've fallen down the hole of Christmas shopping. Well, it's about that time. Tis the season. Jessica's chapter is way too freaking long. That's an issue for editing me. Sasha did the brekkies too. Made a breakfast burrito. Oof.
Nice.
Sometimes here, sometimes here. Always here. Unpacking is hard. Yep. Casey got 4 emails sent. I always take so many clothes on trips and never wear them. It's nice for them to travel though. That's how I feel about shoes. I'm like, I can like mix and match shirt, pants, short, whatever, but I need at least 5 shoe options.
Wow.
Yeah.
You do have great shoes. So can confirm. Can confirm Devisha has legs for everyone who has not met her in person.
Yeah, got legs.
Oh, some leg today.
No feet, but there's a little leg.
There's a little leg. Oh, saucy. So saucy.
Sometimes unpacking is just throw every item of clothing into the washer.
Yeah.
Lindsay finished chapter 16 of 37 in this revision round. You're flying through it, Lindsay. Oh my god. We're all so funny this morning and you're silencing us. I'm not silencing you. If I was silencing you, I would have deleted your comment.
True.
I'm just not giving you airtime.
Airtime.
The email sounds now genuinely give me anxiety. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
It's okay. I'm getting used to it because I now, I used to be one of those girly pops that would only check their email as the whim came to them. But I used to not have any notifications on my desktop because notifications also can, they just fray the nerves. But now that I need to be pretty on top of it with my email, and especially with Outlook, I now get notifications, and it's a new experience.
I'm going to address the last comment, pull up the next timer, and then I'm gonna ask Walt a question that she can answer or not. Mars loves unpacking. Okay.
Wanna come to my house?
How many? A lot of emails. Casey says, unpacking very hard. We still have so much to do. Oh yeah. That's a whole move. That's
different kind of unpacking.
That's a
Different beast.
an entirely different beast.
Yeah.
You're too big for that. That'd be half of a suitcase. Oh my god, scandalous. Like reveal. Oh my god, slay. Sell the pics on the internet. Grapes likes. Felt like a Victorian man the way I fanned myself. Yep, she's not just a top half. Here's the next timer. But before we get to that, hold on. I'm one of the girly pops that constantly checks emails because I can't deal with the notifications. Sayla also hates notifications, but doesn't want to know. Mars will unpack for you. It's good for the autism brain.
Thank you.
Grape's a top, but not a top half. Grape is not a top at all, baby. Keiko says, have fun. I need to get an owlbear. You have fun.
Owlbear.
Looking at the puppy seeking new homes ads in my local newspaper and Junior crying. You know it's bad for me. Rip. Wallace, I know you were kind of stressing about it last week, but as we're approaching the end of the year, is your like day job stuff leveling out, or is it still?
It is. I have some meetings scheduled for around Thanksgiving that I think have a lot of potential. Especially one of them, I think, has a lot of potential to kind of cover what needs to be covered. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm glad. Goodbye, Sasha. Have a good day at work. If you want it, you better work because I ain't.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna do a 45-minute sprint.
Ooh, big one.
Thick one.
Can
I
I get it down? Hello?
You got it.
Meh, that's good enough. Okay, the sprint is over. Oh, how do I get out of this? Stop screen. There we go. How did that 45-minute sprint treat you?
It treated me well. I did some Christmas shopping. So I guess it treated my family well. It actually cost me money. But
What's on the Christmas list?
I bought one of my nieces some football gloves that she wanted, and then I bought the other niece. Well, I gave her some money for an iPhone that the family is collectively giving her. My sister is getting some earrings, and then I was trying to get a hold of a cider producer where I live because my brother-in-law likes things he can drink or eat. So I was going to give him a cider that's exclusive and not on the market yet.
Oh, you're
Ooh,
such a good gift giver. That's nice.
that's so lovely.
So that's what I did.
Catherine?
I made my bed. I also now have a dog, so you'll see Blue Blue wandering around. He's snuggling. And then I made another acrylic stand. I bought one and assembled. I did not make from my own hands an acrylic stand for my nail polishes because my other one is completely full. So,
What's the organizational system?
So the organizational system is Rainbow by brand. So in my one that's over there, my first one is all Halo Taco, and it's all of their like normal stuff. And then my other one is I have top coat, base coat, and then all of their specialty like toppers. And then I also have some polishes from a different company that are also on that one. So, but I don't have as many of those, so they don't need their own stand.
So within your rainbow, do the like special texture ones just like go in the color order still, or are the special textured ones together in their own rainbow?
No, they're if whatever color they are, normally they go with the rest of the rainbow, unless they're like a topper. So like there's unicorn skins where it's like there isn't actually like a base polish like color. It's just like clear, and then there's like flecks, and so I put those together in a rainbow order. But yeah, if it's like a chunky glitter, like currently right now I'm wearing a very chunky purple glitter. She's in the purple category.
Okay. Thank you. Love that deep dive.
You're welcome. I will always provide.
She's like, my special interest, Halo Taco.
Hello, Taco. Also,
It's
I would
very
like
much.
No. Sorry, I just want to tell Ms. Mo that I now have my headphones on, so you lost your chance to hamster dance me at any point in the last 2 hours.
Fair enough. I first of all, I need people to comment in my matrixy again because I'm worried it's happening whenever I mute myself and then unmute. Let me know. I did okay. I got 363 words during the sprint, but admittedly, thank you, Crystal. Still clear. That's good. Admittedly, did not lock in for the full sprint. I was pretty good about it in the beginning, and then I mean, me so for real. I went to the restroom, and then for whatever reason, that exhausted me, and I got into bed and just scrolled on the internet. So, yeah, I think maybe for the next sprint, I'm gonna switch it up. I've got some other writing related, author related stuff I need to get done. I have some beta reading I need to do. So I think that'll be what I do on the next sprint. Maybe also eat. Maybe I'm just hungry. That could also be it. But also now you've inspired me. I want to go paint my nails while we're chit chatting. So I'm going to go and select some colors.
Ooh, let us know what you pick.
I read, I think, maybe like 50 more pages. I hit some new stuff, so I was reading through that slower. Let's see what the chat has done. Oh, we've had a Jod. Hello, Jessica. How are you doing today? And a Jules. Hi. I finally finished my errands around town this morning, so I'm just now sitting down at my desk.
Slay.
Dawald?
Dawdled, because
Oh. Okay, yes. Dawald really passed this part. That is quite funny. Mars vlog number 1 is now processing in YouTube. Slay. Emily posted their fic, queued the Tumblr post for it. May I have some details, Emily, and possibly a link? Miranda was podcast notes docking. She was in
She was talking.
making notes for the podcast. Yep. Wendy got 10. Nope, that says 1,092 words. But more importantly, finished a big scene.
Yay.
Round of applause. Crystal said that Sprint treated me to a hot shower and a YouTube video. Thought about eating, but didn't. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Moon said most of the way through chapter edits. I feel it's overall too long. Like every scene needs to be trimmed down.
It's okay.
Maybe you need a second opinion. You need new eyes. Because I am always a proponent for more words. I'm like, this needs more. Give me more. 411 for Jessica, but 135 of it was plotting, so it doesn't count toward the non-denom. Pulse was clear, all good. And Sayla said Sprint paying traffic citations, which I think should be forgiving.
Oh no, not
I
traffic.
forgive you.
Yeah, you're forgiving here.
You're forgiven. Nicole forgives you.
Hi, JC. Hope you're all having a great day so far. We're having a good day.
Having a good time. A little kiki.
Yeah. Maybe you'd let my chunk a little book then. I would love to have it in my hands or my email. Send it my way. Okay, then 140K romance. Wow, you and Katie really same wavelength. Sheesh.
We are. I am Wendy, and Wendy is me.
Oh,
I wish there was a cop behind me, but here we are.
Only that cop, though.
Only Charlie.
That happened to me last week too. I was like, what the fuck?
It's Tom Charlie, though.
It's
Oh my God.
mostly covered by Tom, so.
I don't know why this surprises people every week. Like, it's been his background for over a year now, like consistently, hasn't it?
No.
No.
It's about last week and this week.
Occasionally.
Just because my living room where I used to stream looks like this with a window in the center and then green walls. Maybe that's why I think the wall is.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like Charlie has been our constant companion these 12 months.
Oh yeah, I do like bring him out every now and then, you know,
Okay.
just to air dry him before I put him
It
back.
was
Air dry him.
Yeah.
He was in the wash.
You don't want to let the moisture collect.
Fair.
Someone find a topic of conversation. I'm doing something. Give me a second.
Wallace, what's
What's your favorite dog?
the number one thing you do well in your first draft?
Oh, I'm gonna say I don't know if I've written enough first drafts to know that answer, especially because I would like my immediate first response was I think I do try and take care to still write beautifully in my first draft. Like I think a lot of my favorite lines that exist in my books were lines that were written during the first draft, but I am approaching this book quite differently. This first draft that I'm working on, I'm still trying to take care, but I'm also not being too precious about it. The thing I am being precious about is I don't want to do bracketing. I want to know my details. And if I have to sit there for 10 minutes to decide, you know, the name of her childhood pet, that's fine. But I don't need to spend the time to like make the sentence in which she was recalling the childhood pet beautiful. I just want the vague idea that now I'm thinking about my childhood pet, you know, but I want to understand the details. In the past, I have been too precious about the language in the first draft. But again, I think that's both a curse and a blessing. So I don't know if I have a legitimate answer to this question because I think this first draft I'm approaching quite differently than my others.
Oh, very pressing question. Did we ever figure out the car brand, make, model, name?
I did. So initially, the first time I wrote the scene when we were in Chillicothe, it was going to be her mother's car that she had a deep emotional connection to. And like the fact that she crashes it, she's going to actually be quite sad about. But then I decided, that's not really this girly pop. Like she isn't sentimental. She's here for a good time, literally not for a long time. And
She goes through cars like she goes through bank loans.
so I've decided this is a rental car, a luxury rental car that she's crashed. And so I right now I've been referring to it as a luxury rental car, and that to me that's enough. I don't even know if I'll ever drop the brand name, because I don't like it when it's like, oh, it's a Mercedes X50. I don't even know if I know Mercedes is a car brand, but I don't know if that's like a model or make of a Mercedes. But I think that was enough detail for me that it's a luxury rental car, because then it becomes less about her core personality. When we were in Chillicothe, I was like, what is this car's name? Because this indicates it means she's the type of person who names cars, which I don't know if that feels right. This is great. Oh my God, that's actually, you don't understand the layers to this case. There are layers to that comment and you don't even understand. But anyway, but then I, through some thinking about it, I was like, you know what? No, she's not the type of person to name cars. In fact, she's not the type of person to have held. Oh, my camera just closed. Sorry. I was like, what is that? I don't know.
I thought you were filming a TikTok.
No, I didn't know if you guys could hear the like deep. But it sounded like a bomb countdown, and I was like, ah! I was like, am I about to die? Huge.
That was 0 to 100 real quick. It sounded like someone like tapping on a glass with their nails.
Yeah,
I thought it was the TikTok. When like you like make a TikTok and it counts you down if you do the count.
Right. Well, anyway,
I was like, are you making a TikTok right now?
My camera was on, but I wasn't filming, and so it just was like, bitch, I'm gonna preserve battery, so it just shut itself off. But anyway, she's not the type of person to name a car. And I've decided that this is very much last holiday vibes. And so she's going out literally with a bang. So that's why I was like, oh, yeah, luxury rental car. That'd be hilarious. So I'm just trying to figure out how to really put this girl into as much debt as possible.
Literally.
Maybe.
You'll look like a clown next June.
Okay, here's a piece of information that could be helpful. If she rented it from Enterprise, if you get their insurance, which is $19 a day, anything that happens, you're not liable for.
But the thing is that insurance to her literally doesn't matter. She's literally cursed to die at 28. She is going to die. So she's sort of like.
Is she a lawbreaker though? Because legally you have to have insurance.
I mean, a little bit. Like, yeah, she's chaotic. She's not like. Yeah, I think in that sense, she's a victimless crime doer. And to her, if things are like convenient for her, she will do them even if they're illegal. Because especially now that her deadline literally is so close, things just don't have consequences for her. So
she's running those red lights.
Well, that's the one thing is that she actually. Like this opening scene will be the last time she actually drives a car, and she will have a rule for herself that now that she is 28, she won't get on a plane, she won't get on a boat, especially if there are other people, because she doesn't want to take other people down with her. That's a big thing, is that she intends to, whenever the curse comes for her, she wants it to just come for her and not have any like innocent people who get caught in the crosshairs. So she's empathetic. She's not like psychotic, but especially when it comes to like robbing the blind, like this like nameless rich face,
robbing the bank. I was like, oh, that's
no, but like, I mean, that is what she's doing. I mean, she's taking out a huge bank loan with no intention of paying it back. She's going to die before she pays it back. So, yeah, anyway.
Indebted for life.
So anyway, she's fun. She's definitely, I want her to be quite different than Kate was. And this is kind of how I'm diving into it. And I think that she's going to be very over the top in this first draft. And I think I will eventually pull her back and make her feel more realistic and less campy. But I really just want to be as over the top as possible in the first draft, just because I think that her chaos in a way will help move the story along. So we're going to just go for it.
Let me just go through a couple of these comments. That is correct. You don't have to spring for it, but like if something happens, it's on your insurance.
Mm-hmm.
I learned this past September, October. Yeah. She does not care about Salt Lake City. If she's real, she'll just have a shit ton of degrees, student loan debt, but the kinds of loans people take out for living expenses and stuff, not just tuition.
Mm-hmm.
Literal deadline. Dun dun dun. Oh my gosh! Why is everyone bringing up Salt Lake City? What happened in your life if that happens? Like, does the bank go for your next?
So they will try. They will get collectors and collection agencies to try and intimidate your next of kin to pay them back. But your next of kin, unless they co-signed on a loan for you, they have no obligation to repay your debts. Once you die, your debts. This is not legal advice. This is just what I have looked
We're just
up.
We're just for idiots on the internet.
Yeah, but I'm unless, like I said, unless someone was involved in the loan process with you in some way or another. Like if you have student debt, but your parents co-sign that loan, or if you have a mortgage and your spouse is on the mortgage, right? Like then they're liable. But yeah, no. And this was one of the things I was looking it up. I was like, why does this not happen all the time when somebody gets diagnosed with like a terminal illness? Why don't they just take out a huge personal or business loan from a bank and just blow it all? And I went on to Reddit, and apparently that does happen a lot, actually. And banks know that it happens, and they have that built in. And just like in the same way that like retail stores have shoplifting expenses built in, apparently banks have this kind of fraud as like an expected business cost. So I was like, okay, so this isn't entirely unrealistic situation. So yeah.
This
Yeah.
really chuckle.
Well, and that's, it's one of the major pieces of conflict within the story. I mean, her family is cursed. Like this is another magical story, just like A Dark and Secret Magic was. And this is like, instead of it being witches, they're girly pops who are cursed. And every woman in her family from like 150 years, like that they have records of, has died at 28. They know that they're cursed, but it's a story. And so there are options for her eventually, like realizations for potential ways to end it. And then that's the question. Is she's lived her whole life prepping to die. And so
Wednesday prepper.
So what choice does she make, and how will that affect her? And is it even possible to end it? Is this just false hope? So yeah, it's exciting. I told you guys about my TikTok idea where I'm like, it's that sound where it's a combination of what is it, Lil Jon, or what's the song? It's Shots.
Turn Down for What?
Turn Down for What? Thank you. It's a combination of Turn Down for What and the Lumineers' Ho Hey. And it starts off with Turn Down for What, and it's like somebody like doing something fun, and then there's a switch to Ho Hey, and it's like, oh, they've had a moment of realization. And so I'm gonna do this once we have a really good snow. I have the visual so clear. I'm gonna go out and dance around in the snow and be like, me getting to write a story about how much I love Colorado in the wintertime. And then it's going to drop, and it's going to be like me realizing the story is actually me facing my fear of my own mortality or something like that. So
That's funny.
But in the background of it, while they're doing the Lumineers, you just hear Lil Jon in the back going, yeah.
What? It's so good. It's one of my favorite sounds on TikTok. I love that sound so much.
Oh, wait, hold on. Interesting comment. I went through this when my father died. I would get calls from collectors, but they wouldn't tell me if the person they were calling was for a senior or junior, so I told them to F off.
Mm-hmm.
They never called again. That's an important distinction, because their father was a junior.
I wonder if I can find it for you. Hold on, Turn Down for What, Lumineers.
This made me chuckle internally as well. Cat decided to play in the shower after I left, so now I have a wet cat on my lap.
Hold on, let me mute for a second.
But also,
don't go into Sprint yet.
Okay, Stieg, I would like you to answer your own question, because that was a good question.
What was the question?
What do you do best in a first draft?
Oh, I think I'm good at plot in my first draft. I mean, presumably, I've never written a first draft. Well, beyond the Egypt story, I guess, but I felt like the plot
mean,
was.
You've
there.
written, you just maybe not have completed. I think you're really good at world building in the first draft too.
Thank you. I also think that. Same as you. What you do well in the first draft? Grape.
What do I do well in the first draft? I think dialogue and the like really depressing internal monologue.
Well, you're gonna be in luck with my draft because there's literally like 3 lines of internal monologue in these 47K words. So.
Katie?
I think how detailed and like how much I can get from my brain into my books. Like I do not have any brackets. I don't have add this stuff here. Like I feel like I can put down full scenes when I'm writing, and like the book is, while the plot is non-existent, there's a lot of stuff that happens that I sometimes I need to flesh out and fix and like make a little different. But I think a lot of the bones and like muscle of the book is done in my first draft, and then it's about refining and carving away those muscles and bones. That's a really bad description, I'm sorry. Paring it down over time, but I get a lot of the meat into the book on my first draft.
The marble, so to speak. Maybe not the bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Yes, that is a much better one that I usually go for. Yeah.
We were trying to switch up the analogy. It's cool, it doesn't always work, but it's fine.
Well, I was thinking of V.E. Schwab because V.E. Schwab uses the like people anatomy thing, and like that's how she builds a book, because she starts obviously with a bones and skeleton of an outline, and then adds more and more and more, and it works better in her analogy because she doesn't.
It works better when you don't chop it off after, I'd say.
Yeah, when she doesn't carve things out of it, which is why I usually go for the marble thing, because
that's okay.
She's like, this arm, chop, gone.
Yeah. Don't need that random fake dating plot line that made absolutely no sense whatsoever, because it wasn't even between the two main characters, and the other character.
I mean, it made sense, but it wasn't like their story.
Didn't make sense. It didn't need to be there.
I mean, a lot of things don't need to be there. Doesn't mean they don't make sense.
I literally had a character have to fake date somebody else. This was not one of the two main characters. This is a random side character.
In like Act 3. I love it.
Like in Act 3 too. But he had to fake date someone because he had slept with the Australian Prime Minister's wife and knows bad PR. So again, random bullshit that does not have to be in. Don't worry, everyone. That's not in backhanded compliments.
It's giving
after the midpoint.
Yeah. It's giving that Lisa McGuire thing, whatever, like, well, that's my life. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Hope you enjoy it, because I know I did.
Can I play the sound for you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to try and... Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely hair.
Okay.
Turn down for what?
Yeah.
I love that sound. It's so funny. Anyway, so I'm very excited to make that TikTok.
That
Just
is
need a
good.
good snow.
I missed the first part of that, like the text on the screen. What did it say?
It said something like, hold on, let me just...
When you've passed over a fic this many times.
Yeah, it says,
Mm,
finally selecting the fic you've passed over 100 times because you've read everything else with that tag.
okay, yeah, then it's the best thing I've ever read.
Oh, shush. Okay.
Yeah, me too, Lindsay.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
What?
Iranja should get on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making viral TikTok audios.
Come on, girl. That's what I'm saying. Randy, you gotta post these. Like, I would literally listen to these. For realsies.
Everyone in the chat, if you would also like to tell us what you feel like you excel in or like you do well in the first draft, put it in the comments. But are we ready for another sprint? Can we do that?
appreciate
Buckle up,
that.
kangaroos.
Kangaroos?
Yeah.
Oh, You missed the prime opportunity to say, "Hold on tight, Spider Monkey."
But I don't want to hold on tight, Spider Monkey. I want Charlie to put me in prison. His prison.
Dude.
Oh yeah, that's where I crossed the line. Sure, Wallace. After 4 years saying much more despicable things online, this is where we draw the line.
I have drawn many a line, to be honest.
Miranda, I did say this is going to be a sprint heavy stream. This is the last one, and it's not going to be a long one. I'm thinking maybe 25. Yeah.
Have you finished the note stock, Miranda?
See? Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. Shit. I hope we don't get copyright written by Lil Jon.
I don't think so.
Well, John, if you're watching, please have mercy.
Or
I
the
feel like
Lumineers.
I've used Little John in something.
The Lumineers collectively, if you're watching, please have mercy. Let's hope they use a different copyright lawyer than Adrian.
Yoga with Adrian.
Yeah. I don't know what she's paying her lawyer, but they're worth it.
To be fair, we were literally showing that entire video. That was like 10 seconds. I think it should be okay.
I mean, we showed like, what, 15 minutes of it, and then we got taken down? Like, taken down. Not even copyright.
I think that was YouTube. I think that was YouTube who took us down because I don't think you're allowed to replay content.
Which is crazy with the timers that we all do. That always makes me laugh that literally anybody's timers we've ever used, we have given them the ability to shut our channel down. And it is just through trust that they don't. Like, they have
could take us down. Jess?
Power to the people here. Seriously, power to the people.
Making a lot of noise.
We exist by the will of the cult. That's it.
That's how you know it's a good cult. That, there's equal power here. They could take us down.
We've given them the power to destroy us.
My question is, if YouTube doesn't allow, or like it's against whatever, they took us down for having shown the video on the stream, then how do people get away with like doing the reaction shit?
Because you can add commentary to things.
Yes.
Like if you're commentating
fair
things,
use. Yeah,
that's fair use. We were quite literally just showing video.
We're showing the video as it's intended to be seen, right? It's a timer and we use it as a timer. So it's basically like us reposting the entire video, versus like if we sat here and we're like, oh, I love this change from 54 seconds to 53 seconds. So good.
This is my favorite pose.
Or like, oh, you know what?
This is my favorite second.
I think this second is longer than some seconds, which some of my timers, the seconds are longer than other seconds. But it all evens out. It all evens out to 30 minutes in the end.
Speaking of,
Goop.
Oh!
Classic.
Damn.
Okay. Let's see. I just want to address some of these last little bit of comments. Making ideas interesting and then maybe characters. Oh, what you do well. Okay, we'll save that to the end. Sorry, gays. You're going to have to come up with another one. We're going to sprint now.
Oh, I guess I should probably mute, huh?
is our final sprint. How did everyone do?
I wrote some fan fiction and then I purchased some tickets.
Tickets to where?
Your mom. Sorry, Miss Eyeballs. Tickets to Chapel Rowan next summer.
Ooh, oh my God, jelly.
Yeah, she's playing at this huge festival in Norway, so it's like, let me just book this ticket.
I would say, how likely do we think it is that she actually plays there, though?
I think there's a good chance, you know?
How many has she canceled? Only 2, right?
I mean, that's 2 in the past like couple of months.
I think
I'm
she
not-
can get it together. For
I'm
the
not
summer
saying,
festival.
look, I'm a full support of a girlie taking a mental health break. Like, I'm just saying it's something you should consider. She's an artist who will cancel. If she doesn't want to do it, she will cancel. And so that's just something to consider when you're.
No, I had the same thought. I was like, "Ooh, I hope you got ticket insurance."
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I would just say take that
It's
into
not
account.
for her show specifically. You buy a ticket, like a day pass at the festival, and then she plays at the festival. So.
Okay, well, I hope that there are other artists there who you are excited to see, because it's possible she might not come.
Which is the possibility with any artist, but
I think if tickets are just coming for sale now, she won't cancel. Anyway, Stig, how's the fic going? You almost done?
oh no! What do you mean almost done?
I thought it was a one shot. Sorry.
It's not. It's a multiple shot.
Ooh.
It's a bukkake, if you will.
No,
I knew you were going to do that.
I was gonna say like shotgun, like a automatic rifle or something, like something that fires off a lot at once. But
she's from Texas, everyone.
Lady, how was that sprint for you?
It was good. I might
Also, just asterisks. Doesn't the shotgun just fire 2 shots?
it don't.
have to
But, like,
reload?
but they like explode, like the pellets. Like, isn't there a type of shotgun that does like lots of pellets? Like you can get.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there is.
I looked over, we're going to be podcasting today, so I looked over the notes, and then my agent is potentially signing a new client, so I set up a meeting with that client, or new client potentially, just to talk about New Leaf and sing Trinica's pages. And now I am
Warranted.
right, like I will sing their praises any day of the week. And now I am looking at my credit card stuff and pulling receipts so I can send it to my accountant for tax write-off purposes.
Okay.
So, busy day, admin day. Ms. Mo?
I did well. I painted my nails. Got, like,
Ooh, what color?
It's one of the coffee ones that so unfortunately for me, Holo Taco is now at Ulta, and so you don't have to wait for shipping. And I have always wanted to buy the full coffee set, like the barista set, because I'm such a level 7 susceptible. The marketing images where they have the hand painted, like the darkest color all the way to the lightest shade. Oh, it gets me every time. But I've held off. But then I went into Ulta and they had one of the shades, and they literally have the one shade where I was like, okay, if I could only get one shade from this line, which would it be? And it was that shade, and it's called Holo Cappuccino. So,
Do you like it?
You know, it's a little grayish on me, which I wasn't expecting. I think maybe actually I want to get one of the darker ones. I thought I would want the lighter one because it's more neutral. You know, from far away, I think it looks nice. It's like polished and nice. But I don't know if it is the most complementary to my skin tone. But I think it's a good November shade for sure. And I think it's a good shade for me to feel polish while I type in the new story. And it's not like, it doesn't exactly match the aesthetic of the story, but it's not antagonistic to the aesthetic of the story. So
you're gonna keep it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it.
She's pretty.
Isn't it crazy that Polish and Polish are spelled the same? Like,
No.
what even is language?
There are a lot of things that are like that.
Language is crazy.
It's true.
It's crazy, mate.
And then, and I also I did some more editing of my YouTube vlog. What is it? What am I trying to say? My book tour vlog.
The London vlog?
It was at it was at, when I first did my first rough edit pass, it was at like almost 2 hours. I now have it down to an hour and 11 minutes.
Ooh.
It's going to grow a little bit because I haven't yet to make my final tour date TikTok, my Boulder Stop TikTok. And that was such a great day. My high school best friend surprised me, flew into town and surprised me. So there's a shot of me hugging her, sobbing. It's great. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm hoping, my goal is to get it to about 45 minutes. I think a 45-minute vlog is like, it's big, it's nice and chunky for the people who want it chunky, but it's not excessive. You know, I mean, it is almost.
Yeah, it's not a feature-length film.
Exactly. So I'm hoping to get that up next Tuesday.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to that. For that sprint, I read like 40 more pages.
Nice.
Ooh, slay.
Only 100 left, and then I'm done. People of the chat, if you feel inclined to answer this question, please do so. But I'm gonna see how you guys did during the sprint. Scroll. I'm gonna skip that. Hold on.
Wow, I'm so sneezy. It's Colorado air.
Okay. Mars says that was a scary task sprint. Took me the whole time to work myself up to sending an email.
Did you submit?
Yeah. Did you get it done? Mullen finished work, fed the dog, closed work laptop, opened fun laptop, and did no writing. Hey, you need a little bit of time to decompress, you know?
Yeah.
I'll give you an hour and a half. Jessica says I chatted with the hubby about maybe going to buy more yarn because I clearly don't have enough, and then I crocheted. This is a fair point. The stuff she canceled was what she booked before she blew up.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think one of them was like in conflict with the VMAs.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Wendy is at 2,685 words for the day. Size queening it up.
Slay.
I wish that was like 5 scenes, but it's 1.5. Oh Lord.
Wait, hold on, Wendy. You deserve.
Nice.
Sayla wonders if you get to write off the books you bought during the tour, Katie.
I think so, maybe. I'm gonna put them in my document and see what she says. I just put on
Who's your
Mercy.
councilwoman, Slay?
She is. And I also have my dad do it for me. He goes and talks to the accountant because he knows money and finance and stuff. And I'm like, here you go. Here's everything that I spent. And they go sort it out for me. I'm very lucky.
Good point. A nice transitional shade between November and winter.
Very much so.
Crystal had cereal, cuddled the cat. Mars did, in fact, send the email. And Wendy says thanks.
Crystal, I read that as hot cereal. And I was like, girl,
Oatmeal.
that is mental illness.
No, it's oatmeal. Hot cereal is a real dish.
Oh, yeah.
Oatmeal is
It's oatmeal.
literally hot cereal.
It's porridge.
I'm not here for all that.
You don't like porridge? Like,
no,
oh my God, with a good,
disgusting.
like brown sugar and cinnamon and raisins and cranberries.
Oh my God. How old are you? 605?
Delicious.
That's a very specific number.
Delicious.
I'm not that's bothering me.
A million years old.
I like oatmeal. I just don't like the apple cinnamon one.
Okay, that's legitimate.
Anyways,
The texture.
I'm gonna.
Or like a muesli. Oh, anyway, sorry, yum.
People have said earlier what they feel like they're good at in the first draft. Krista says, "Would I do well in the first draft? Chaos, lol, because I have no idea what I do well." And you excel at it. Mars counters though. You're so good at character dynamics. Like I read your draft and I know how everyone feels about everyone else immediately. Sounds good. Jessica Berry says she's good at finishing it sometimes. I think I'm better at establishing what the characters and settings look like.
Nice.
And Sayla is good at snappy dialogue that doesn't get info dumpy and compelling dynamics. Now, if only I could finish the things. Ooh, girl. Relatable. All right. Thank you guys for participating in today's whatever
Should
the
do
fuck
that.
this is.
Just sprints and sprints.
Sprint and sprints. It's time to say goodbye. So
To this
long.
Beautiful
Farewell.
to the beautiful thumbnail, like the most iconic
Yeah.
thumbnail.
It's the best thumbnail I've ever seen.
Bye.
Yes.
Oh, Jod.
Bye.
Don't forget, everyone, it's accountability next week.
Oh my god.
Remember that time Wallace was in high school musical?
Oh my god, you're so iconic in it.